A new storm is brewing in the Middle East. The United States has issued a direct warning to Iran. Shut down your nuclear program, or face the consequences. The Iranian government has responded defiantly, rejecting the demands and preparing for any possible retaliation. With military forces mobilizing and tensions rising, the world is asking, is America preparing for war? Will Iran strike back? And what does this mean for global peace? In this video we break down the history of this conflict, the latest developments, and the possible scenarios that could shape the future of the world. Stay till the end to understand what's really happening behind the scenes. Let's dive in. The conflict between the United States and Iran isn't new. It has been building for decades, fueled by political, economic, and military clashes. Let's take a look at the key moments that shaped this rivalry. 1979, Iranian Revolution. The beginning of hostility in 1979, Iran underwent a dramatic transformation. The Islamic Revolution overthrew the U.S Shah, replacing him with Ayatollah Khomeini. Soon after, Iranian students stormed the U.S embassy in Tehran, taking 52 Americans hostage for 444 days. This event marked the beginning of decades of hostility between the two nations. 2015. The Iran nuclear deal. A brief moment of peace after years of tensions. A glimmer of hope emerged in 2015. Iran signed a historic nuclear deal with the U.S. and other world powers. In exchange for limiting its nuclear activities, harsh economic sanctions on Iran were lifted. But this peace didn't last long. 2018 Trump withdraws, tensions rise again. In 2018 U.S. President Donald Trump made a controversial decision. He pulled the U.S. out of the nuclear deal, calling it the worst deal ever made. Sanctions were reimposed, crushing Iran's economy and escalating tensions once again. Iran, in response, resumed parts of its nuclear program. 2020. The assassination of General Qasem Soleimani. Then in 2020, an event shocked the world. EU drone strike in Baghdad killed Qasem Soleimani, one of Iran's most powerful military commanders. Iran retaliated by launching missiles at U.S. bases in Iraq, bringing both nations dangerously close to war. 2025. Trump's new warning. What happens next? And now, in 2025, tensions are once again reaching a breaking point. President Trump has issued a direct warning to Iran. Either shut down your nuclear program and stop supporting militant groups, or face serious consequences. The question now is, will Iran back down? Or are we on the brink of another war? On March 7, 2025, President Donald Trump sent a direct message to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei. The U.S. has demanded that Iran keep 1. Shut down its nuclear program. Keep 2. Stop supporting the Houthi rebels in Yemen. Keep 3. Respond within 2 months, or face severe consequences. In response, Ayatollah Khamenei rejected the demands, calling them bullying tactics. Meanwhile, the U.S. has launched multiple airstrikes against Iranian-backed Houthi militants in Yemen. Trump has warned, if Iran does not comply, there will be consequences. So what does this mean for the world? So what's next? Let's look at 3 possible scenarios. Scenario 1. Diplomacy wins. Iran and the U.S. restart negotiations. Sanctions are reduced, preventing further conflict. Scenario 2. Military confrontation. More U.S. airstrikes on Iranian-backed forces. Iran retaliates with missile strikes. Scenario 3. Full-scale war. The worst-case scenario. Direct U.S.-Iran war. Oil prices skyrocket. Global economy suffers. If diplomacy fails, a new war in the Middle East could change the world forever. The situation is escalating fast. Will the U.S. attack Iran? Or will diplomacy prevent war? What do you think will happen? Tell us in the comments below.